Chase Stadium in Fort Lauderdale. Tonight, it's the electrifying semi-final of the Leagues Cup 2025. Inter Miami take on Orlando City in a high-stakes showdown. Two rivals fighting for a place in the grand finale. Get ready for drama, intensity, and unforgettable football moments.
For Miami, after missing the last two, Luis Clubs and Messi return. Will it be Inter Miami getting to a second? CONCACAF, they talked with the FIFA referee group about this decision. Or will Lionel Messi and the Kings of Leagues come underway in South Florida? Inter Miami
cannot do that. Miami will win if they dictate.
Weeks ago in Orlando, they were ruthless from the open. There was Baltasar Rodriguez, scored a wonderful out to DePaul. Suarez was making his run.
We're enjoying the Inter Miami versus Orlando City semi-final clash. And right from the start, DePaul comes in with an attacking mindset.
Rotated squad, but this is a group that quietly beat Miami for the third time in a row.
Close, and now drives it in towards the penalty spot. Alex
can be patient in possession because Brecalo naturally is final third.
Alex Freeman, decent crossover.
Allow Miami to have possession, and I think the exact.
Ojeda will curl it, nobody making the run.
On their terms.
Both teams are going toe-to-toe tonight. It's a semi-final, and you can feel the intensity. It's a true battle on the field.
Slides it forward for Ojeda into the middle. Oh, Muriel.
And it's in that pocket behind a Yannick Bright.
Muriel just missed it. And it's Lujan is on the touchline, the right-sided center back. And Brecalo, he does. Frey has Suarez in the middle. Cuesta over to Suarez. Paul's got space. DePaul looking for the far post.
Play the back post ball to Rodrigo DePaul. Yeah, sloppy from Angulo.
Winner tonight will be the first MLS team to guarantee a touch away from Lujan. Ojeda near post.
Ustari, 39 years.
Orlando City almost scored there, but goalkeeper Ustari stepped up, read the ball perfectly on the line, and made a brilliant save.
Bright to Muriel. Muriel shifts that made the way down from Orlando as Ojeda floats it. Schlegel heads it.
Thing I've seen under Oscar Pereira.
And then the offside flag is raised. It was Araujo.
Do you think quick playing fast is off
in play this year? That is by far the most of any designated. Rodriguez to.
He had started 22 games straight in all competitions, and I think the city to think about. But right now, Miami's just defending.
Pasalic, big switch on Schlegel, Freeman.
Sergio seems to be saying something to the referee, but the ref tells him to calm down. He's handling the situation. It's a semi-final. Every player wants to reach the final, so emotions are high.
Well, Jordi Alba's having issues right now with Falcone. They're just struggling.
Now Lionel Messi sprays it over to Luis Suarez. Araujo. Messi under pressure. Thinks that there was a down, draws the foul.
Well, there's going to be
should have been a free kick for themselves. It's not. Orlando that game, and Orlando City gave Oscar Pereira.
The referee is under pressure tonight with the number of fouls happening on the field. Orlando City's Atuesta gets shown a yellow card.
Into Messi, Busquets, Chase Stadium. With Inter Miami, they
play the first ball out of pressure and then look for that ball.
DePaul from distance,
Galese picked it up late, just split, and now all of a sudden you can play into the feet of
Suarez. It away. Ojeda isolated with Frey, now into space for the speedy Eva. One with Ustari. Angulo!
Oh my goodness, still looking for his first goal. He knows Angulo's just trying to find any kind of into the final third.
Orlando City are actually playing quite well. Most of their attacks are on target. Not that Inter Miami are playing poorly, they're also trying to build strong attacking plays.
To head over 6 expected goals, 25 minutes into this Leagues Cup semifinal. Has become the starter for Inter Miami this year. Busquets back to Jordi Alba, too far.
purple jerseys in and out all over. Rodrigo de Paul be more compact and not allow Orlando City to play right through
to this game. That's two.
Freeman and Jordi Alba one-on-one.
And then he tried. Angulo might get on it. Frey composed. It's a head extremely important in this competition because the winner of the third place. Then we head west. Adley Rushman and the Orioles against the Giants as Messi popped into space. Messi was trying to get it back to Messi, who has gone.
That he was under pressure and the ball was out in front of him.
Cuts inside. Suarez!
Suarez takes a left-footed shot from the side of the box. The keeper dives and tries to grab it but can't get a hold. The ball rolls out of play.
Impacted the decision, but that's a foul.
Angulo near post.
And the right kind of balance. Gets us in a spot that he has to defend in transition.
Rodriguez gets around Schlegel. Cuts it back, and Messi popping it back to Jordi Alba into the
inside here.
Clips it in. Nobody was making the run. I think his view from the 300 suites will tell him about the first 30. Feels that way. But to your point, it is still a foot away from each.
But how good was the energy?
Muriel isolated with Falcone instead. It's over to Pasha. And the La Familia behind Oscar Ustari's.
37 minutes of the first half are gone, and still no goals. Both teams have created good attacking chances, but it remains Inter Miami 0, Orlando City 0.
3 ACL surgeries.
Now DePaul direct for Suarez. So the winners meet. Here's Alex Freeman into Muriel, tried to touch it, keeps it away from Atuesta, tried to get it through for Frey. Pasalic struck it well, but let's go down.
Miami shift over, that gives Angulo the opportunity to attack.
And thanks, Andrew. Jordi Alba floating it in. Recco. Jordi Alba settles. Falcone!
Oh my goodness. Back to number 10, and Messi's right.
Scoreless. Ojeda. Gets it back from a minute at a time as Muriel slides it through. It falls!
Oh my word. I don't know if it's clear and obvious.
A moment of miscommunication and Orlando City take advantage. Pasalic scores the opening goal. It came right at the end of the first half stoppage time. Both teams were playing evenly until that moment.
Of added time, the goal was scored just after
we drag him out of position. Now you've got space for Pasalic.
It's trying it again.
No, that was the wrong decision.
This is the third meeting between these two rivals this year. To Ojeda, Angulo on the left. Freeman, Pasalic thought Freeman. Muriel let that run. Orlando, they scored 2 goals in the first 13 minutes of the second. Just one in the wall. Messi will drive this into the area.
Heading into the second half, Messi looks a bit under pressure, but with Messi you can never predict anything. He can change the entire game in a moment.
Takes a touch between the legs of Schlegel and it hopped right into Rodrigo for Bright. Bright drives across. Going down.
Schlegel felt like Bright was in an offside.
Cam replay is brought to you by T-Mobile.
Yeah, I mean,
continues. Jordi Alba looking for Messi, cleared away by
through Suarez. I think the momentum, because
still Ian Frey floats it off of it, and now the corner. Messi drives in. Muriel defense. Bright knocks it across. Janssen clear.
And Janssen doing a good job, not getting caught, just sees things that nobody else has, and that is just
tries to settle on Angulo and then Pasalic.
And only one saw it.
Now Frey tries to find DePaul floating, Gillespie. And now here come Orlando.
Inter Miami look dangerous now. They came into the second half with aggressive intent. 55 minutes played, and Orlando City's defenders are starting to feel the pressure.
Well, now Orlando City players are asking the right in front of them.
Now it's Rodriguez for Miami coming into the area. Swept away. Big switch, finds blocked. Ways that we don't expect possible.
I mean,
DePaul just clipping it in. Frey wasn't ready last year to the eventual champs in a wonderful game. Jordi Alba.
What I want to do is to go into the shell. It's way too early for this.
Cut inside, Jordi Alba Finds Bright in the...
Inter Miami still haven't scored in this second half, so Orlando City remain in the lead thanks to that late first half goal.
Brecalo into Angulo. To DePaul. Floats it into space for Allende. Big switch, finds Frey. Shrugs off Ojeda. Looks for Allende. Freeman header only. Alba. Galase aggressive off his line.
Though Jordi Alba picks up his head, and as a goalkeeper...
To Messi. Messi's going to carry forward. Allende.
What he wanted to get out of this, driving right through the middle.
Messi over the bar.
Did a good job of being really big.
Schlegel.
If I was the manager, thankfully for Inter Miami, a little frustrated with himself because that's the...
Switch over to Jordi Alba, but Jordi Alba looking for Allende!
Allende's holding on to his cheeky.
He's off. Miami's at the spot. Right at penalty given! Armando Villarreal, the video assistant referee. Messi scores!
But just the technique.
Penalty! Messi steps up and scores brilliantly to bring the team level.
1-1 inside.
Find a way to, at the mid...
Earns a spot in the CONCACAF Champions Cup and place game as Messi comes forward and still they give it back. This is Jordi Alba flicking it towards Segovia, maybe.
Suarez goes down inside the box, but the referee shows him a yellow card for the challenge. Suarez looks surprised by that decision.
As Jordi Alba over to Fred. 2022 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. They won that tournament. Haven't been to another final. They want to get there as Jordi Alba serves this in. Talasco, Segovia, Ian Frey. Jordi Alba, Galese will come!
That way throughout the entire world. That's not a North American.
Allende will serve. DePaul will... Messi out to DePaul and Jordi Alba near post.
How many times have we seen that ball cut back to DePaul? Freeman coming to the... Freeman does a good job of pressuring.
The final minutes of this semifinal. Messi popping it towards Jordi Alba. Freeman. Jordi Alba in. Messi!
At Barcelona and now Inter Miami.
And the second goal comes from Messi again. Like I said earlier, you never know what Messi is about to do. Inter Miami have made an incredible comeback after a weak first half.
Messi, game winner.
Tried to change this game for Orlando City. We're in. Messi to Segovia, Suarez, Segovia!
To take down Inter Miami, to take down...
And there's Inter Miami again! Suarez gently pushes the ball forward and it's finished beautifully. Inter Miami 3, Orlando City 1. What a spectacular performance late in the second half.
Down a man and with just minutes to play and down 2, will return to the final of this tournament. But Ojeda slides it.
Called for Angulo against Busquets.
Yep. To give Miami hope, it's into the wall. The follow is what? Miami play. 4. We want to return a favor. Frey sprays it. Winner of the LA Galaxy and the Seattle Sounders on Spicer for Orlando City sends it into the crowd in this tournament on this stage.
And that